switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce, rack, yes indeed. About to telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting, I got a deed to the house, and the less of the, if you tryna do something, you gotta.
It is time for football, as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Cleveland. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Jackson looking to throw. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one taken in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. He'll open his drive on the ground with 4. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Here's Hardy to return. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Micah Hyde up to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44. They'll go again here with Henry. He'll manage only a couple. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop. 2nd down and 8. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Wow, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Here's 4. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
That's good for A.
Out of the gun, Watson. That's caught by 4. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. To throw is Watson. That's caught. It's Amari. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Ravens' 14-yard line.
We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw is Watson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
3rd and 2, and it's Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
This one caught at the 4. And he will dive into the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Browns. York, good on the extra point. And the Browns will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Justice Hill to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Going to go right back to Henry. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Open man, that's Flowers. And he's in! Zay Flowers! Touchdown, Baltimore. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A return now from the 4. Strong. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Watson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Play action. Watson. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. On play action, it's Watson. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Here's Watson. To the left side, he's got the Njoku. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Cleveland.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now it's Watson. That is caught. And he's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. York, good on the extra point. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes Hill on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it with Henry. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
1st down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. And you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the pass.
And he will score again. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Browns 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off play action, here's Watson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down. Watson. Cooper with the grab. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Jackson looking to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. It's a big one for the Ravens. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll motion over Flowers. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try and run, and here's Henry. Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. A throw. Right side taken by Njoku. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st down, it's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing again is Watson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Ravens has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble. The other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
A gain there of 20. It's a Browns 1st down. Shotgun snap to Watson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Watson now on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Will be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score! Game on! Deontay Foreman. Touchdown, Browns. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, that second down play call's not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? And now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
Aguilar goes off in motion. On third down, Jackson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Throwing Jackson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. In motion comes Andrews. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Watkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And he will get into the end zone. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Browns 22.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Watson. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out? This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down, and they'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Again, it's Watson.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here comes 2nd down. Play action. Watson. That is picked off by the 1st rounder out of Clemson, Nate Wiggins. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Off play action, here's Watson. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defense.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my part.